Welcome to the Yield Tactics Podcast, your go-to source for all topics related to yield and revenue management, pricing strategies, and industry insights. We're diving deep into the dynamic world of revenue management and pricing across various sectors, with a particular focus on travel, leisure, transportation industries, and beyond. From airlines optimizing seat inventory to hotels adjusting room rates based on demand, and even to theme parks maximizing ticket sales, yield management plays a crucial role in ensuring businesses extract the maximum value from their resources. Joining us are Yield Tactics senior consultants and partners, industry experts, thought leaders, and pioneers in the field of revenue management, who will share their expertise, experiences, and innovative strategies to help you stay ahead in this ever-evolving landscape.
This podcast is brought to you by Yield Tactics and Airline Tactics, the foremost consulting firm specializing in revenue management and pricing, serving clients worldwide.
Welcome to today's episode, where we dive deep into the evolution of revenue management. Traditional revenue strategies focused on maximizing profitability per transaction, but modern business complexities demand a more sophisticated approach. That's where integrated revenue management, IRM, and full revenue management, FRM, come into play. In this episode, we'll explore why these models outperform the profit-oriented revenue management, PORM, and why businesses need to embrace them now.
Let's start with the basics. Profit-oriented revenue management, PORM, has been the foundation of pricing and profitability strategies for years. The idea is simple. Maximize profit from each transaction by balancing yield, the price at which a product or service is sold, against costs. It's a transactional approach, focusing on the immediate profit margin. Take airlines, for example. PORM evaluates the profit per passenger by factoring in ticket prices, operational costs, and additional services like baggage fees. Similarly, in hospitality, PORM focuses on optimizing room rates while controlling labor and operational expenses. While effective in its time, this method is too narrow for today's competitive, multi-channel landscape. As business models evolved, so did revenue management. Integrated revenue management, IRM, and full revenue management, FRM, take a broader, more strategic approach. Instead of focusing solely on transaction-level profitability, they integrate multiple factors: distribution costs, sales strategies, customer segments, and operational expenses to optimize overall profitability. The key difference? PORM looks at isolated sales, while IRM and FRM consider the entire ecosystem of revenue generation. These models recognize that optimizing revenue isn't just about price. It's about the full interplay between pricing, costs, customer acquisition, and long-term growth. For instance, a hotel might see direct bookings as more profitable than third-party reservations because they avoid commission fees. However, IRM goes further, analyzing hidden costs like digital advertising and technology infrastructure. The result? A data-driven strategy that maximizes net profitability, not just gross revenue. So, why should businesses shift from PORM to IRM and FRM? Here are 6 compelling reasons. Comprehensive profitability. Optimization. IRM and FRM don't just chase revenue. They ensure that every dollar earned is optimized for net profit. Holistic decision-making. Pricing, distribution, and customer segmentation are interconnected. IRM and FRM eliminate silos, creating a unified strategy that enhances profitability across the board. Better resource allocation. Instead of blindly investing in marketing and sales, IRM helps businesses identify the most profitable channels and customer segments, ensuring smarter budget allocation. Scalability and long-term growth. As businesses expand, managing multiple revenue streams becomes more complex. IRM and FRM provide a scalable framework that grows with the business. Sustainability, unlike PORM, which can lead to short-term gains at the expense of long-term profitability, FRM builds sustainable revenue strategies that stand the test of time. Future-proofing the business. The digital age has introduced new sales channels, customer behaviors, and pricing models. IRM prepares businesses to adapt and thrive in an ever-changing marketplace. It's clear, businesses can no longer afford to rely on outdated profit-oriented strategies. IRM and FRM provide the holistic, data-driven approach needed to stay competitive. Companies that invest in these advanced models will not only optimize their revenue, but also build sustainable long-term profitability. So, if you're still relying on PORM, it's time to rethink your strategy. The future belongs to those who embrace integrated and full revenue management.
That's a wrap for today's episode. If you found this discussion valuable, be sure to subscribe for more insights on revenue optimization. Until next time, keep innovating and maximizing profitability the smart way. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast to catch every upcoming episode. And if you have any questions, comments, or topics you'd like us to cover, feel free to reach out to us.
Stay connected with us on LinkedIn and visit our websites yieldtactics.com and airlinetactics.com for more exclusive content and information about our consulting and training services. From our websites, you can download the Yield Tactics magazine for free, featuring in-depth articles covering topics such as organizational transformation, advanced pricing techniques, marketing, revenue optimization, and distribution. The ideas and opinions expressed by our guests on this podcast are their own and do not necessarily reflect the views or endorsements of Yield Tactics. Also, when we mention specific companies or products, it's important to note that such references do not constitute an endorsement by Yield Tactics, nor do they imply any business relationship between us.